So let's get started with the practice. Just find a suitable place to practice. And in that place, just choose a posture that feels appropriate right now. Seated, lying down. The invitation is always there to close the eyes if that feels comfortable. If you prefer to keep them open, just notice if there's a way to pick a spot to allow the gaze to fall on. And just with the vision either narrowed or with the eyes closed, just notice if the attention can be drawn more inward. So often our attention and energy is going to everything around us, and sometimes very little attention is being given to what's going on inside of us. So this practice is really taking that time and opportunity to create that connection. So with that inward attention, it may be helpful to allow the attention to just fall on the breath, just coming to this breath, even taking the opportunity to take a deeper breath in and a slower exhale out. Even doing that again, just really filling the body with air and noticing if it can fill all the little pockets and areas of the body. And then on the exhale, just letting go of the breath, any holding or tension. And then just allowing the breath to come into a natural rhythm. No need to make it anything other than what feels called for right now. And with this breath, still noticing that filling and letting go. Just noticing how the body is meeting that process. Is there an interest to control it, to have it be a certain way? And if that's there, just notice it. Maybe there's a recognition of a habit of holding, maybe holding the abdomen or the belly in. Maybe noticing some opening of the shoulders and the chest. Just really falling into the experience of staying connected to this breathing process. The mind might be feeling very focused. It could also be feeling very scattered, distracted, anxious. Could be very settled, just with this breathing in and out, even noticing the quality of the mind. How is the mind meeting this breathing, this in and out of the breath? When given the time for the breath to be the focus of the attention, it can start to take on, or there can be some awareness of the different textures and layers of this breathing. Or the breath could feel distant and not a place where the attention feels grounded in. So just however the breath feels right now, just noticing that. If it feels like a place to allow the attention to come back to again and again, then giving permission for the rest of this practice for that to be the focus point. But if the breath feels distant or not a place of grounding for the attention, then just notice if by shifting to sounds, maybe sounds in the room, sounds outside, if that doorway or gateway into this moment feels more available, safe, or present, and just giving it permission to be that focus point for the remainder of the practice. Or it could be just taking in the entire body here, sitting or lying down, noticing the posture and the sensations in the body. The focal point is not as important as the intention to bring the attention back again and again as the mind wanders. So, whether it's the breath, sound, or sensations in the body, just choose one. No need to shop around. Just pick one central landing spot, a home base for the attention, and come back to that even now, just noticing what's here now in that, through that doorway. Staying connected to how the body meets that doorway, maybe with a sense of ease, or some tension or holding could have moved back into the body. So just reorienting the body to this moment. And then beginning again, whether it's the breath, sound, or sensations, just what's here now. Has the attention drifted, or are we all still right here? Just another gentle invitation to come back, maybe check in with the body, and begin again. Strengthening this muscle of attention takes practice. And this practice is cultivating that attending muscle. So if there's a sense of constant drifting, just even recognizing that the ability to come back is just more opportunities to strengthen that muscle. So all is welcome with whatever is happening, because that is the curriculum or the practice. Just noticing, how am I meeting this moment? Can I gently guide the attention back without judgment or anything other than recognizing, even bringing a sense of humor, speaking in a voice inside that feels welcoming and allowing, then just coming back and beginning again and again. Reawakening again to this moment, maybe doing a quick scan of the body, noticing the quality of stillness or restlessness, openness or tightness or holding. Reorient again and again to this moment, coming back, strengthening that muscle of focus, and just gently returning to that home base, the breath, sound, or sensations, whatever feels called for you right now. To close out this practice, I have a short poem by Dana Falds called Walk Slowly. So I just invite you to listen. It only takes a reminder to breathe, a moment to be still. And just like that, something in me softens, makes more space for imperfection. The harsh voice of judgment drops to a whisper, and I remember again that life isn't a relay race, that we will all cross the finish line, that waking up to life is what we were born for. As many times as I forget, catch myself charging forward without even knowing where I'm going, that many times I can make a choice to stop, to breathe, to be, and walk slowly into the mystery. And just as we found our posture to begin practice, just taking time now to bring some movement back into the body. If the eyes were closed, just opening them and returning back to the room when you're ready. Thank you for joining this practice. For more practices, please subscribe to this page. Thank you.